Good evening, everyone. This is a non-conference boys hockey game between the Eastview Lightning standing at 5-4-1 and the St. Louis Park Orioles standing at 6-5-0. I'm Tommy Renfro. I'll be doing your play-by-play tonight, and alongside me here is Steve Halfin. He'll be helping out here also, Steve.
Every now and then I'll chime in, Tommy. This is your show, though.
Okay. And here we have the starting lineup. Starting in goal for Eastview is the senior goalie, number 30, Bennett Wiestrand. Starting on one defense is number 2, Malloy. His defensive partner and one of their leading scorers is Caden Espindabanek. On one wing we have Ryan Quaintance, a senior. On the other forward line, part of their other forward line is number 7, Cullen Johnson, also a senior. And number 6, Josh Ernessy, a senior, is also starting for them tonight up front. Here come your Orioles starting lineup. In goal, as usual, senior goalie, Will Pinney, number 39. Sam Barry will be one of your defensive partners at junior, number 10. His defensive partner is number 23, Jack Townsend. Centering that first line will be junior number 13, Jack Wanmacher. One of his wingers will be number 8, Avery Pittman, and his other winger will be number 17, Drew Boyum, on a junior also. We'll take a quick break here as we salute America with our national anthem. We'll be right back.
Sometimes there's no do-over. Some things you can't rewind. That's when an extra safety step could mean the difference between a close call and a call to 911. Simple steps save lives. Learn more at poolsafely.gov.
We're back here for non-conference boys hockey, high school boys hockey between the St. Louis Park Orioles at home, playing in their beautiful outdoor facility called The Rock. We usually do this, Steve, once a season, try and get out here and use this. And other than that, I'm sure between practice and other games, this place is probably ice time. It's hard to come by out here. It's kind of a great venue that we got here.
It is a really cool venue. A lot of cities have started to do something similar to this, but I don't think that anybody has done it as well as St. Louis Park has. When you look around this entire facility, including the Teflon roof, it's just a great venue. I happen to know that this afternoon the Wild had an outdoor practice here that was highly attended. Talked to somebody at the city today, and they said it was packed with a lot of fans here to come out and see the Wild practice.
And there's the puck drop, controlled by the Orioles, back to Barry. The Orioles are just going to elect to clear it in. Wiestrand's going to play it behind the net and wait for some help down there. Wanmacher's got the puck in the corner there. flips it down to Boyum. Boyum fighting behind there. Eastview, nice job there by Wanmacher again. Trying to center it out in front. No luck there. And Malloy picks it up for Eastview, and here come the Lightning breaking out all the way down with that clean ice. That's going to be an icing there against Eastview.
You know, I think number 23 on the Orioles there had a chance to play that puck. If I was the referee, I may have waved that one off. What do you think, Tommy?
Well, they're pretty lenient at the high school level. Certainly isn't the NHL, that's for sure. There's a look there at our head coach, Andy Sackerson.
It's awesome that we have Andy Sackerson coaching. The fact that he's a product of this program and he's come back and as the coach, it's really cool to see.
Yeah, he played his high school, or sorry, his college hockey down in Mankato before they were Division I, and then he went and played some pro hockey in Europe, I understand, for a few years.
That is correct. Actually, they were Division I when he went down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
They just weren't as good as they are now.
Correct. That is correct.
Got it. Because
they were just building the program, and they didn't have the facilities that they have nowadays. So.
There's Eastview with the puck at center ice. That's Carroll. He's going to flip it in, and they're going to change 5. Orioles will set up behind their zone here and try and break out here. There's Jacob Young, cross ice, the big giant McCabe Dvorak, who throws it in, and he's going to go. Orioles are going to change 5 here. Oh, no, one person stayed out there. That was Christopher Hokinson. Orioles behind that, trying to center it out in front there. Nice job there by Eastview to push that puck to the corner. Another centering pass attempt there. He's going to circle back here to the point, cross ice to Barry. Barry's going to take a wrist shot that's blocked into the corner. Orioles doing a great job here, Steve.
Yep.
To start out the period here, good pressure. I don't think Will Pinney's seen a shot on net yet.
I agree. Yeah, the puck's been down in the Eastview zone most of the game.
Here's Hokinson all by himself down low. You know, Steve, I was looking. Oh, big check there on Boyum by Quaintance. Eastview's basically, they got one strong front line. I think if the Orioles can keep those guys in check, they might have a chance here, because they're not a real high-scoring goal team. They only score about 2.5 goals a game, and they only give up about 2.5 too. And the Orioles are basically a goal more on each at each point there. They score about 3.5 and give up 3.5. So. Should be a fairly low-scoring game here, I would think.
Yep, and it looks like just from watching them skate here in the first part of the opening period that we should see a competitive game here tonight.
Yeah, and you know, we have there's a shot there, goes just wide. Bobby
Looking
Doss
for a rebound.
There's a nice shot. Here's Doss with a shot there. Ooh, it goes just wide and missed the net there. There's Young with the puck. He's going to throw it back there. Johnson and Young in the corner there. Quaintance for Eastview.
Might have called an interference penalty there. They didn't even try and play the puck over there.
There's Dvorak again. Shot goes wide, hits the side of the net, and goes in the corner. Dvorak again with the puck. Expect to see some big body work there by McCabe. There's another shot. Oh, nice stop
Little
there.
Stick check.
Stick check, and there we'll have another icing against Eastview there. They're looking, obviously, just to get it out of their zone so they can change some.
Orioles have been putting a lot of pressure on. We just got to start.
Here's the replay there by Dvorak, just right off the side of the net there and into the corner.
I just like how aggressive the Orioles are in the offensive zone.
Yes.
They're not giving up, and they're really forechecking hard.
Yeah, they are. So it looks like the Orioles might have their third line out here. Here comes Eastview on the breakout. Takes it down low. He's going to try and circle the net there, looking for some help. Nice poke check there by Sam Barry on Griffiths. Kind of helps, Steve, when they have their names on the back of their jerseys. When you're doing it, when you're not an Eastview fan, because that's always the biggest challenge for me and for John and for you now.
Exactly.
Is to figure out who the other team is out there. Sam Barry circled his own zone, tries to play it up there on the backhand, lost control. There, the puck is cleared out. Chezik has it. Eastview's going to dump it in and play chase. Penny pops it to the corner there. Here's Barry again. We're going to see. I've watched nice try there. It just missed Wanmacher. Oh, centering pass there. Oh, and just goes through the Orioles defensive player there and just misses the Eastview player. The Orioles basically, I believe, have been running. Well, I went to one of their first games this season, and they ran 4 defensemen the whole game.
Okay.
So
So a lot of ice time for
a lot
those
of ice
four.
time for their starting 4 defensemen. Now it does look like they have another player out there. It looked like I saw Benjamin Olsen, a sophomore defenseman out there the last shift. So maybe we'll see a little. Maybe they'll be a little deeper here. There's a tip there by Ernest for Eastview. So there's no icing. Attempted clearing out there, trying to create a 2-on-1, just missed. The Orioles and the Eastview have one common opponent that I saw. They both played Wayzata, both lost. The Orioles, I believe, was 4-1, and I think Eastview lost 2-1 or 3-1, maybe. I don't remember. They've had a little bit of a tougher schedule, Steve. They played St. Thomas and beat them their first game of the season.
No kidding. That's a big win.
Yeah, St. Thomas Academy. They took Burnsville to overtime and lost in overtime. And then, like I said before, they lost to Wayzata in overtime. So even though their record is, it was 5-5, they've definitely played some quality opponents there. So
Sure, and it sounds like that they're in every game.
yeah, I mean, and they're playing in the, they're playing in the tough Lakeville, or the Suburban South Conference, which has both the Lakeville schools, Burnsville, Prior Lake, Rosemont, Egan, Farmington.
Yeah,
all those teams that are normally pretty decent, and you normally see one of those in the go fairly deep into the tournament.
I know that a handful of years ago, Farmington's Pee Wee A team was one of the tops in the state, so I imagine those kids are in high school nowadays.
Yeah, you're probably right. I do remember that team also. Here's Malloy with the puck behind the net. Up to Carroll. Carroll trying to find some help there. He's going to think about that better and sends it back down to Malloy. Malloy up the boards there. Nice job there by Doss. Just fires it in on net. Puck stick to the corner there by the goalie.
Oh,
Barry tried to play that and keep it in, not any luck. Doss with the puck to center ice there. And I talked to Zach Strauss, one of the assistant coaches before the game here. One of their top forward line wingers is out tonight. Austin Amos is out. The team was up in Roseau over just after the Christmas break there, and they played in a 3-game tournament up there, and apparently Austin separated his shoulder in one of the games.
Ooh.
So he said, I talked to him actually too. He said he's out for 3 weeks, and he says, but it's already been 6 days. so he's counting it down. He's counting them down, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, there's going to be an icing there on the Orioles. The Stanley Reagan-Nudie.
I know I saw that they won one of the games up in Roseau. Do you know what else that they did up there?
So their first game was against a Minot, North Dakota team. They beat them. Then they played Roseau, the second game, and they lost 8-5. I think they beat Minot 4-1 maybe or something. And then they played Lake of the Woods in their next game, their last game, and they won 6-0, which was their first shutout of the season.
Okay, so they went 2-1 up in that tournament.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I talked to Rob Doss, whose son Bobby is a senior defenseman here. He said that he thinks that Roseau team will be in the state tournament this year from that section.
You know, what a storied program, and what I'm kind of jealous of this high school team. Your son and my son played on the varsity hockey team a handful of years ago, and we never got to go to Roseau. So
you know what? I did as a bantam.
Did you? My son never did.
Which was, the year that my son TJ was a bantam A, we went up there, and it was.
I bet it's a great experience.
Oh, it is.
And it's such a hockey town.
Exactly. It's a huge hockey town. Huge hockey town, but the fans up there and the parents and the association people, it's so welcoming. I mean, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, we had a great time. The coach bus ride up there for 6 hours with
I bet
all
it was
the parents
awesome.
and all the kids, and so there's a puck played down low, is deflected, so the goalie has to come out and play it. Otherwise, Boylan would have had that puck. Here the Orioles fight for the puck down. Ooh, there's Boylan trying to use his
little slash action.
Here comes Eastview back out. Here's Ernest, one of their big guns out there. Ooh, and tried to use the defenseman. There was a screen and almost got it past Penny there. It just went high over the cage there. So Ernest, Quaintance, and what is the other? Their other player's name. They're Ernest, Quaintance, and Johnson are their top line, and then they got Espindabanik and Malloy on defense, and I think that those 5 players account for about 70% of their scuring on that first line. So, like I say, if the Orioles can, here's a chance here. Oh, and they score! Puck comes right out in front off the boards there. It looked like it was number 4, Drew Carroll, the senior forward.
I think it was number 5, Dylan.
You're right, Dylan Aboud. Yeah, you're right. There's
he was
the
just
shot
sitting
there.
in
Here's
the
the
slot.
puck right there. Oh, it went out.
It just popped right out to him.
Yeah, and a big blast there. Just picked the top corner there over Penny. Nothing he could do there. That was an assist there from number 19, Aiden Griffiths, to Aboud there. And Eastview takes an early lead here with 8:12 to go in the first period. That's too bad there that puck came out. Here's going to be an icing on the Orioles here. Oh, they waved it off.
Well, I was going to say, once again, they should wave it off, and they did that time.
Yep, they did. Nice job by Dvorak there.
Here we go.
Here's a chance here, possible 2-on-1. Oh, and it just lost it in his skates there. That was Jamie Sorensen. Lost it in his skates, couldn't get it there. Otherwise, the Orioles would have a possible 2-on-1 break there. Nice job by Dvorak. Throws it in on net, pops straight up, and goes out of play, and we'll have a face-off to the goalies right there with 7:41 to go.
My name is Carly. I'm 15 years old and I am a heart recipient. I got my first heart transplant when I was 1.5 years old. I got my second heart when I was 13. When I get my driver's license, of course I'm going to say yes to be an organ donor. I've been saved twice, so who says I can't save somebody else?
This gift of life was made possible by an organ donor. Imagine what you could make possible. Sign up as an organ, eye, and tissue donor. Go to organdonor.gov.
And we're back here at the Rock for a non-conference boys high school hockey game here between the Eastview Lightning and the St. Louis Park Orioles. The second period is just about to start here. Sorry, folks, we had some technical difficulties there to finish out the first period shortly after Eastview scored that goal to take a 1-0 lead. We're not sure what happened, but all we know is we're back, and we're glad to be back. Tommy Remper here, along with Steve Halpin, filling in more than admirably for John Basil, who texted me during the intermission and said, "What's going on? How come there's no TV? How come there's no hockey on?" You know, and he says he's sick.
Yeah, he called me and said he was sick, so I'm happy to fill in for him. Yeah, Johnny, we're wishing you well. Get well soon. We want you back in your seat for the next game. I do want to say that watching that first period, it was a really tight first period. I think both teams played a strong, solid period. I believe that St. Louis Park probably had more shots on goal, but just couldn't pump one in. I got to give credit to the Eastview defense. They just they block every shot that comes through, create a lot of traffic out front of the net.
And here, there was a penalty called on McCabe Dvorak at 15:44 the first period, though. So Eastview will start out on the power play with 1:44 left, or with 1:44 to go on their power play here in the second. So the Orioles will be killing the penalty here, the first penalty of the game, I believe, wasn't it, Steve?
That is correct. That's the first one.
Oh, there's a centering pass there. Just missed. Puck back to Malloy at the point. Down low there. Here come the Eastview centering out in front there. Ooh, just off his stick there. That was Ernest. Just missed the puck there. Over the top of his stick. Ernest with the puck again, loses it there, and Wanmacher's going to give chase to him. We got
just 1 minute left in that power play.
Yeah, 1 minute. I say it's kind of behind the stanchion there. It's hard to see if it's 1 minute or how much is left, but yes, thank you for that update. Eastview's down low, tried to center it back out to the boards, and nice job there by Drew Boehm to pick it up and fire it down. We got a long change here for both teams now, so things might open up a little bit, and if you look at the history, Steve, of these two teams, they certainly have. The Eastview scored 5 goals in the first period through their first 10 games, basically, but they've scored 13 in the second period, and the same for the Orioles. This has been their big period also. I think they've scored around, here, when I got it right here, they've scored 16 goals in their second period, so we could see a little more action here in the...
Might open up a little bit here in the second.
Yeah, we got 10 seconds to go here in the penalty on Dvorak. Long rink-wide pass there. Eastview dumps it down low. Doss with the puck. Able to pass it cross ice. And there Jacob Young's going to fire it out there. Dvorak picks it up out of the box there. Too bad he couldn't control that and take it down there. Big check there. Here's Doss with a shot there, right on the net there by Wiestrand, and he's going to take the face-off here to his right here with 15:05.
See if the Orioles can get something going here, get some momentum, and maybe pop one in.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Certainly would be nice. Like you said, it's been a pretty close game with the Orioles, maybe with a slight advantage. They just had that unlucky. The puck kind of came out and went off an Eastview player. He didn't even really pass it out in front. It just deflected right to his own teammate there.
And he was just sitting right in the slot, and he popped it home.
They took advantage of it. So I guess that's what you got to do too. Nice back check there. That was Jacob Johnson there. Here come the Orioles. Jamie Sorensen takes a shot there. It's deflected up into the netting. We'll have a face-off again. 14:45 to go here in the second period. Again, Eastview up 1-0. Face-off to Wiestrand's left here this time. Orioles put their top line out there. And it looks like Eastview is going with their top line also. So the two first lines out there. Nice job there by
right out
centering
front.
pass there. Right on as it was on Wanmacher's backhand. He couldn't really get much on it. Here comes Johnson, drops it back to Ernest. Oh, nice stick move there. Great
Big
job
save
there by Pinney to stay square to that puck there. Here comes Pittman down the left side. Center throws it over there. Ooh, Boyum takes a shot, dribbles in there. Wiestrand has to cover it up there.
Once again, their defender kind of got a piece of that one. Took a lot of the steam off of that shot. I got to give credit, Eastview, a lot of credit. They're blocking a lot of shots.
Yeah, nothing. The Orioles are getting a lot of shots, but not a lot of them are getting through with any kind of velocity behind them. There's a quick shot there off the face-off. Nice job there by Pittman on the draw from Boyum.
Little lower, they can create some rebounds here. Yep. Hopefully they can do that.
Yep. So Boyum in the circle again. Wins another face-off there. Ooh. Pittman couldn't quite get control of the puck, and it goes down to the corner there. Here comes Ernest out with the head of steam down the right side. Loses it there to Doss. Nice job by Doss there. Tries to set it. Oh, there should be an interference there.
No, really.
No call,
all right.
no
Looked
there.
like interference. The Oriole fans were looking for some interference.
There's a shot there by Doss that Wiestrand covers up gloves again. And we'll have another. Yeah, the Oriole fans were not happy with that one, especially based on the penalty, which, obviously we didn't have in the air. The marginal call on Dvorak there, they called elbowing. I didn't see it, and it certainly didn't look anything bad, and then they let that one go. So now we'll see what happens here. The Orioles with another face-off in the offensive zone. Back to Barry. Barry's puck goes wide. I don't know if he's looking for a deflection there or not. And Eastview is going to clear it all the way down. It's going to be not on net.
Okay.
Fortunately, the puck was up on end there. Looked like it curved a little bit there.
I'm actually, it's kind of awesome to see the crowd here tonight. If the cameraman can pan on the crowd, look at all the student sections really going wild tonight.
Yeah.
And even on the Eastview side, a lot of people came up from Apple Valley to see this game in the great outdoors.
Yeah, and it's not that cold out, which makes it
that's
nice
true.
for you and I who have to sit here, get to sit here for 2 hours.
That's correct.
I did this
We're
game.
happy to sit here for 2
exactly.
hours.
Ooh, there's a shot high. There's going to be a penalty there on Eastview. Griffiths is going to go for cross-checking. That'll put the Orioles on their power play. Like I was telling you earlier, Steve, I did this game last year. It was either last year or the year before. They played Chaska out here, and I think the air temperature was about 5 degrees.
And there might have been a bit of a wind that
And there was
night,
a little bit of a breeze, even though we're sheltered a little bit. Something still comes through here.
Right.
And my feet, by the time we were done, I couldn't feel my toes. I'm more properly prepared this time, and it's warmer, so it certainly helps out here. So the Orioles are going to go on a power play here. There's Pittman trying to get control of the puck. Puck's down in the corner there. Barry goes in to play it along. There's Dvorak trying to... Malloy, nice job there by Pittman to rub him off. Malloy still with the puck, throws it in the corner there, and Eastview is going to get a chance to clear here. Here's Quaintance. Tries to go around. He's able to get her. Oh, nice job. Nice recovery by Barry there as he got deked a little bit there by Quaintance. Oh, there's a centering pass there. Oh! Ernest, bad play there by the Orioles defenseman, letting that player get out in front there all by his lonesome. You can see why this They have 4 shorthanded goals this season, Eastview does, and
They're definitely having an aggressive penalty kill tonight.
yeah. So they put Leach and Berg out there on the forward line to kill. Here come the Orioles with the breakout, just missed there. Eastview's going to get that puck. Penny's going to settle it down there behind. Here comes Wanmacher, who plays the point during the power play. He brings it up. Barry's going to rifle it down, and Boyum's going to give chase there with an Eastview player. This puck's still in the corner there. Barry has the puck. Barry still with the puck. Over to Dvorak there. Back to Barry, back to Dvorak. So they're trying to get something set up there. There's a cross-ice pass there. Oh, just goes off Wanmacher's stick there. Still with the puck, and he tries to pass it over to Barry there. And
nice little defensive play by Leach.
Yeah. Barry tries to throw it in, and nobody home to take the puck, and the Eastview clears it all the way down. Penny sets it up. Here's Dvorak again, all by himself, as the Orioles are changing their.
Oh.
Here's Quaintance again. Tries to make a move. Another shot there on the shorthanded play.
It's never good when the defensive team has more shots on goal on the
you got
penalty.
that right, especially when they're point blank like that.
Oh, broken stick.
You don't see that very often, but there's an unhappy parent.
I was going to say all the parents are going, ooh.
Hope that's not my kid.
Right.
And 7 seconds to go in the power play here for the Orioles. They haven't had much going here. I don't know that they've had a shot on goal here. Here's a chance here. Ernest again. Tries to go in. Tries to go upstairs on Penny. That's 3 great shots there by the Eastview on the penalty kill, and you can see why they have 4 shorthanded goals this season.
Tell you what, Penny's keeping the Orioles in this game right now.
Yeah, he certainly has, because the Orioles have come out kind of flat here. Here's another chance here, another 2-on-1. Carroll takes a shot there. Penny, nice job to square up, and he's going to cover the puck up there. Have a little roughhousing there. Sorensen and Doss step in with the Bood and Carroll there.
They always mix it up in front of the net.
Penny has definitely kept them in the game here in the first, 6 minutes, because they've had some spectacular scoring chances here.
That is correct. Well, let's see if the Orioles can figure something out
here. Yeah. So we got Aboud in the circle there against Dvorak. Dvorak wins, Wanmacher, sorry. Wanmacher wins the puck there. He's just going to flip it to center ice. Ooh. Back down in there to Wanmacher again, over to Barry. Barry up, looking for Boyum up the side there. Got a chance centering. Just missed Pittman there on the centering pass, and 2 Oriole players go down. Here's a chance here for Eastview again. Aboud takes a shot. Nice job there by Barry to get a stick on it. Centering pass there again. Pittman with the puck. Here's a chance here again. Another 2-on-1 opportunity. Over to Wanmacher. Wanmacher tries to center it back in front. Oh, they score! That was Stanley Ranguti from, I think that was Jack Wanmacher, wasn't it? 13 on the assist? Yes.
13 and 9.
Ranguti, that's Ranguti, the sophomore forward. That might be his first goal of the season. Let me check here. I know he hasn't had, yes, that is his first point of the season. Not only goal, his first point of the season. Nice job there for the sophomore forward on a nice assist there from.
They probably want to grab that puck for him as a sophomore, get that first varsity goal. That's pretty cool.
That's always a big moment. So we have a new hockey game here with 10 minutes to go in the second period as Ranguti scores for the Orioles.
Boy, that was some fun end-to-end play on both sides.
And I'm sorry, Stanley, if I'm butchering your name, but I couldn't. I didn't want to stop you in the line to try and ask you how to pronounce it, so.
Here.
Oh, are they saying Wanmacher scored that? Maybe.
No.
Oh, there's a puck back out in front. Whoa. Puck went off the boards there and came right back out in front.
I thought he said Jack Townsend unassisted, which is not what I saw.
No.
But
yeah. That certainly isn't what I saw either. And Stanley was the one leading the line down the
maybe we can
across
get
the
a
bench there.
Maybe we can get a replay on it. We can get a closer look.
Yeah. Well, normally, no, with the technical difficulty, maybe we don't have that opportunity. But yes, normally we would have a replay there. I know Paul's
He's doing yeoman's work
in the
tonight.
truck there. Absolutely, just trying to keep this thing floating here. So Boyum's in the face-off circle for the Park, for the Orioles. Wins that puck. Ooh, cross-ice pass. Their heads up in the stands.
Oh, it did hit somebody in the head.
That hit someone in the head right there. Hopefully we're okay. Oh, another puck on the ice. Is that a good one? Because they're playing with it. Oh, we have a souvenir there.
There we go.
Given to a young kid in the stands there. That's always nice. Orioles try and get control of the puck here. Eastview looking for a centering pass there. There's a shot from the point. Nice job there by Boyum. Here's Grubner with the puck down low. Tries to center it out in front. Pat comes back to the point. Kemper with it.
Ooh.
Another shot there that goes just wide. Orioles got to get control of this puck here. There's Grubner, throws it up along the boards. There's Wanmacher with the puck. Wanmacher down low. Looking for some help there. Here comes Barry with the puck. Long cross-ice pass, trying to spring Boyum. Looks like he's got him. Nice pass. He scores! What a look by Sam Baker.
I'll tell you what, Boyum showed some speed
Sam
there.
Barry. Sorry, Sam. Great legs there by Drew Boyum to beat the defender down ice there. But what a look by Sam Barry there. All the way from his own faceoff dot. Here's a chance here. And he just beats the Eastview defenseman down there, gets control of the bouncing puck and just throws it 5-hole right between Wiestrand. And the Orioles take a 2-1 lead here in the second period. Wow, that pass by Barry.
It was a heck of a pass.
Yeah.
And then Boyum turned on the afterburners and just beat the defenseman to the puck.
Yes, great. And the thing was he threw it down there, and he didn't throw it too hard so it didn't ice it, but he gave his player a chance to catch up to it there. So the Orioles take a 2-1 lead here with 8:46 to go on the Eastview Lightning.
Well, you kind of called it earlier, Tommy. You said that there's more scores in the second period.
Yeah.
The Orioles put 2 away here. There's still 8:35 left.
Yep, here's the Orioles trying to get the puck and try and get out. Jacob Young there throws it out to the center ice, and there's Jamie Sorensen looking for some puck over to McCabe Dvorak. Dvorak, another block there by the Eastview defense, and that was Espindabanik.
He just put a nice shot on net there. Of course, Penny's right where he's supposed to be.
Yeah, here's a 2-on-1 chance here. Dvorak looking for some help, takes a shot there right into the breadbasket of Wiestrand.
Right into the chest.
Yep. That's okay. We'll take shots on goal.
Used to call that the Tom hole. We had a kid on one of my son's teams named Tom, and he used to hit the goalie in that chest every time. We called it the Tom hole.
Not the 5-hole?
Not the 5-hole, the Tom hole, because he just thought he was going to put it right through his chest.
Okay, ooh, great shot there by Barry again. It's partially screened. Barry again with the puck. Oh, there's going to be an ice there. He just missed Hokinson there on the stretch pass. The faceoff will come back down here to Will Pinney's left here with 7:49, and the Orioles leading 2-1.
Ozzy Osbourne in the background. Can't go wrong there.
Yeah, for us older folks. Young kids probably are going, what is this? Faceoff one there, back to Malloy. Takes a shot there. Ooh, puck goes just wide there. There's Ragunti again. Orioles get the puck there. Trying to figure out what to do with it there. Puck comes right out in front there, and there's a shot there. Pinney again squared up beautifully there. That was Leach.
Eastview's put on a strong forecheck here right now.
Yeah, and I think the Orioles are running probably maybe their third or fourth line out there too, and they're having a little trouble getting the puck out here. Hopefully Barry can clear the puck here. There he goes.
There it goes.
Down. They're not going to call icing there, as they said that it could have been played, or Benjamin Farley the first one down. Here comes Eastview back out. Orioles trying to change lines there. There's Doss with the puck, and to throw it off back there to Jacob Young. Jacob Young looking to see who's out in center ice there for him. There's Griffiths with the puck. Boyum picks it up at center ice. Cross ice to Doss. Nice rink wide pass there as Doss gets drilled there at center ice. Puck down here in the bottom left here. It's kind of hard for us to see with the student section standing up there. There's Boyum putting the forecheck on. That's a boot. Griffiths, here comes a boot again through center ice with the head of steam.
Oh.
Doss stands him up. Could have maybe got a penalty there for a little
I may have
shot.
called cross-checking
Yeah.
there if I had the orange stripes on my arms, but luckily enough for Park, I don't.
Yes. Nice cross ice. Here comes Jacob Young again, gets the center ice and just is going to dump it in. Weestrand plays it behind there. Up the boards there to his teammate. Long stretch pass there. Here comes Eastview. Ernest takes a shot there. Nice job by Penny. Didn't get a lot on it. I think it went off the heel of the stick there. Stretch pass there, deflected by
Vito?
By Eastview, so there will be no icing. Weestrand plays it, flips it behind his net there to Grubner. Back to Kemper, back to Grubner. Puck's down in the corner here. Grubner has it over to Kemper again. Kemper tries to bring it out. Oh, here's a chance here. Barry, here goes Quaintance. And Barry, Quaintance gets there first. Tries to center down front there. Oh, just misses his teammate there, Johnson, who went behind him. Here's puck up, Dvorak got to Sorensen, hit the ref there. I actually went into the Park bench, and we're going to have a face-off. Inside the, no, ref's going to say it's outside. Here's a boot. Here's the chance there. Yeah, he got him.
I think he kind of got his hands up a little bit too high in that check, but once again.
You can see one of the Eastview fans there wasn't happy with that call. Here's it from another angle.
Look at that angle.
Oh, yeah, right into his chops. And the ref was looking right at it.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't call that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, at high school level, for sure.
They really should have called that, but.
Oh, there's a nice step up there by Jacob Young, and the puck goes up off the Teflon into the Orioles bench. So we'll have another face-off here outside the zone with 5:04 to go, and the Orioles again ahead 2-1. Orioles are going to put their what line are they going to roll out there? It looks like maybe their second line, third line again.
Raguti again.
Yeah, that Raguti line. Puck cleared all the way down. Leach for the Eastview drives it all the way down. Penny's going to set it up there for Young. Young leaves it behind the net. Thought his teammate Doss was there. Young just going to flip it to try and clear it out there. Nice play by Young there. Here's a possible 3-on-1 here. Here's a chance for, oh, he centers it! Oh, just missed. That was Hokinson looking for the goal there. Great play by the Orioles there. Just to flip it up over the pressure and try and go through it there.
The puck had a little bit more juice on it. You just scored a goal there.
There's a nice step up there by Ragunti. He's going to take a slapper there off the side of the net. That's Hokinson down low. Puck comes back up to Barry. There's a shot there by Townsend.
Right on.
Is that Townsend? No, that's 22.
I don't know who 22 is.
That's
you got that on another sheet?
Ben Olsen, another. So they've lengthened their defensive pairings here. They're playing a couple sophomores out there, which is probably good.
So Ben probably played much of the JV game, and now he's playing this period
you
here.
Can play four. What is it? I believe
4 periods.
4 periods in one night. So if you played the full game in JV, they can put you in for 1 period in varsity and vice versa. So nice job there by Pittman.
And on a night like tonight, if you played 3 periods of JV, you don't want to sit on that bench long.
No, you'd almost rather be out there for the first period while you're still warm. Back to Barry. There's a shot there. Deflection. Oh, nice deflection there. It goes just wide. Pittman, the Orioles' leading scorer, with the puck, throws it on net there.
Another nice shot. Goalie made
nice
a good
and low.
save.
Big rebound there. Here's Ernest for to Boyum. Back to Barry. Nice rink-wide pass there. Here's Wanmacher. Tries to make a move there. Over to Pittman. Oh! Weestrand steps out there and knocks it off Pittman.
Tell you what, the Orioles got some really good pressure going right now.
Yeah, they do. There's a pass there. Okay, the Orioles didn't have too many men on ice there. Dvorak just rips it in off the boards. Picked up there. Ernest with the puck, centers it back. Oh, great job by Penny again.
Tell you what, he's playing a heck of a game.
He is. Will is having a great game there. And he's making it look easy. He's not floundering around out there. But there's a Chezik with the puck. Oh, nice job there by Doss to push that block that one. Back to the point. There's a shot there. Oh, rebound. That was off his pad there and off into the corner. Eastview putting a little pressure on here.
Do we know if Penny's been getting any looks from any programs?
I haven't heard anything Steve, that's a good question. I gotta believe he's gonna play juniors at least. There's another chance there. Oh, and they score!
Right on front in the slot again.
Yeah, can't leave players out in the front there.
Really good game. 2-2, 2 minutes, 28 seconds left in the second period.
Here's the replay here. That's Jordan Larkey for Eastview, all alone out in front there, and just beats Penny there. He can only stop so many.
Exactly, and he's seen a bunch of shots this period.
Yeah. Nice look there by his teammate, 14, Chezik, out to Larkey, and he buries it behind Penny, and the game was all tied here with 2:28 to go in the second period. Well, we've had 3 goals this period, 1 in the first. Hopefully Orioles can maybe get that back before the end of the break here, and then take a lead into the third period here. Over to Barry. Barry looking for some help there. Over to Pittman. Back to Barry. Nice give and go there by the Orioles. Barry streaking on the left side. Takes a shot there. Nice save there by Wiestrand. Yeah, I wish we did have the shots on goal here, Steve. It'd be interesting to see what they are. Sometimes in the indoor rink, I don't know if this, I'm looking over at the scoreboard there. I don't see
Yeah, they don't have it up on the board.
Face-off controlled by Eastview, trying to clear the puck there as Boehm and Wanmacher keep it in. Here's Pittman again with the puck, just going to take a shot there, deflected. Pittman again tries to keep it in, no luck. Barry gets the puck, back to Townsend. That would have been offsides if Boehm had played it, so he smartly lets it go. Not sure why they didn't call ice, but here comes Eastview back out. Flips it over the Orioles defender there. Barry, nice job there. Barry's going to take and just cross the red line there and dump it in, and the Orioles are going to change.
They got a
There's
guy
gonna be a long
deep.
stretch pass. You can see that coming. That's Ernest. They're one of their big guns. Tries to go around Jacob Young. Ernest in the corner there with Young.
Young made a nice play.
Yeah, just basically played the body and didn't allow him to get control of that puck. There's off the boards there. Sorensen was looking for Dvorak.
That was offside. The ref wasn't looking at the right spot.
That's going to be icing on the Orioles here with 1:04 to go here.
It was kind of interesting on that play. The linesman wasn't watching the whole line, and there was one of their players was offside, but he wasn't watching half of the ice.
Going back to the bench.
Yeah.
And they don't do replay at this level.
No,
so
they don't.
You can't
Not
challenge
until
it.
the state tournament.
There's Rob Dawson's right in the middle. That's there cheering his son on. Oh, wrap around there, chance by Eastview. We got a minute left to go in the game. Here comes Pittman trying to find Dvorak. Nice job there. Oh, great stick work there by the Eastview defenseman.
Number
That
25.
was Kemper.
yeah.
That was Kemper. Otherwise, Dvorak might have been able to get that puck to his forehand and get a good shot on that there. Oh, shot there off the centering pass by Wanmacher.
Dvorak wanted a penalty there.
Centered out in front there. Puck's trying to clear it down there. Good check there. Step in up there by Jacob Young. Back to the corner there. Tries to center it out in front.
Ooh.
Eastview goalie just going to grab it. We're going to have a face-off here with 21.3 seconds to go to his left here in the second period.
Wholesale change for Eastview.
Yep, going to bring their top defensive pairing out there and second forward line there. Orioles are going to stay with their top line here for the last 20 seconds, it looks like. Wanmacher with the puck along the boards there, loses it. Goes right around Jacob Young there. Barry, nice stick work there by Barry. Tries to center it out in front there by, Barry's just going to pop it down there, and that'll be the end of the period there. And there we go, Steve, after 2 periods.
2-2.
2-2, Eastview St. Louis Park. You know, Steve, it was definitely a more wide open game, like we had said we thought it would be there. And I think a lot of that might have to do with the long line or the long changes, because your bench is on the opposite side of your defensive zone now, so it's a little harder to get back there sometimes. But all around, good period for both teams, especially the Orioles there to get back in that game and actually take a lead there.
And it's been a pretty well played game, pretty clean as well. There's only been 1 period penalty aside.
Right.
So
And you know, like we had said before, Will Pinney has definitely stepped his game up in the second period there. As the Orioles could have been down, you know, they could have had 5 goals scored on them there. If all those, I mean, that one power play that the Orioles supposedly had, they gave up 3.
It was like a power play in reverse.
Right, 3 point-blank shots there, and Pinney was able to keep them all out of the net there. So, Steve, after 2 periods, non-conference boys hockey here at the Rock. It's Eastview 2, St. Louis Park 2. We'll be back shortly for the 3rd period.
What if being in recovery from a mental or substance use disorder was something we proudly showed the world? You might be surprised. Millions of people are in recovery, sharing hope, help, and support with family, friends, and community. Join the Voices for Recovery. For 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral for mental and substance use disorders for you or someone you know, call 1-800-662-HELP.
And we're back here for the 3rd period of non-conference boys high school hockey between the Eastview Lightning and the St. Louis Park Orioles here at the Rock in St. Louis Park. Should be a good 3rd period, Steve, as both teams, you know, obviously that next goal is going to be huge.
I agree, Tommy. That might be the game winner. You never know.
Things, you know, we were talking about the more open scoring in the 2nd period, much more tight in the 3rd period for both teams. So yeah, I would gotta believe the next goal could be the game winner. There's Townsend trying to throw it in. Here's a 2-on-1 here for Eastview. Not a great way to start it out. Oh, there's a shot there. Pinney, great job again. As Townsend got caught pinching there. Oh, there should be a penalty. No call there.
No call on that one either.
Oh, that hit the crossbar and just went down and wide. Yeah, I can't believe they didn't call penalty there. Wanmacher clearly was tripped up there and would have had a chance to go in on a breakaway.
And, you know, the rule is it doesn't matter how the trip happened. It's a penalty if somebody trips you.
Right, even if the stick is reaching for the puck.
Even if it's inadvertent, it's still supposed to be a penalty.
Absolutely. There's a shot there from the point. Puck back to Jacob Young. Oh, off Dvorak's skate there, and he's able to control the puck and send it back down. Eastview rings it around the board. There's Young pinching in. Nice job there by the Orioles to hold it in. Orioles are going to change 4. Puck out in front there. Kemper has the puck. Orioles have a
strong
nice
forecheck
there.
Oh, I don't know why he didn't.
Sorensen there gets the puck and is going to throw it back in as the Orioles will complete their line change there. Yeah, Sorensen could have probably kept that in and just gone and chased instead of bringing it back out and made the Orioles touch up. But either way, here comes Eastview back out down the left-hand side, and Carroll there was offside. He beat his teammate in there. Face-off just outside the blue line there with 15 to go here in the 2nd period.
Both teams have come out strong here in the 3rd.
Yes, which you would expect. Obviously, I'm sure the coaches told them, you know, next goal is going to be a big one, guys. Here's a look there on the Wanmacher trip.
on the penalty that they didn't call.
And there was another one there that looks like the fans were saying that they should have missed. Nice run there. That was Jacob Johnson. Here's Townsend again, who loses control of puck at center ice there. That should be icing. They're going to wave it off. Not sure why.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
I mean, the referee waved it off. The linesman put his hand up. Clearly, that puck was across the red line, on the other side of the red line before he threw it in. Nice dive there by the Orioles to try and kick the puck. And here comes Cheswick's just going to drive it all the way down. Nice job there by Pinney to stop it behind for Barry. Barry sets up as the Orioles change some forwards. Steps out there. Long pass up the middle there looking for Boyum breaking on the stretch. Boyum backhands it all the way down. And Wanmacher's going to give chase. Wanmacher just loses the puck there. Eastview's just going to flip it out there. Oh, Boyum tried to glove that and drop it to himself and just couldn't get control of the puck. Here comes Eastview again. Back to the defense. There's Quaintance there. He's going to get it and backhand it down. Ernesty's going to give chase. There's Johnson in the half wall there. Bobby Dawson trying to body him out there. Wanmacher gets the puck and he's going to throw it in the corner there to Boyum.
I like the way Wanamacher's using his body.
Yeah. using it to get position on the puck. And there's a shot there. Ooh, deflected there by. No arms raised there. Acquaintance was knocked down right in front of the Orioles net, and he's looking at the ref like, aren't you going to call that?
They're definitely
letting a little more go.
letting them play, shall we say.
Yeah, which normally they don't do in high school. Normally they're pretty, you know, you see.
Well, hopefully the reason why they call more penalties is that the game doesn't get out of control. Hopefully we don't see that.
Right, that's true.
Their tempers might be brewing if they don't start calling something.
Here's Pittman, tries to go around Malloy. Pittman with a shot there. Ooh, nice save there by the goalie. Came way out Weestrand to cut the angle down there on the Pittman shot from the left side there. Malloy just lost his footing there and gave Pittman a chance to go around him. Puck back to the point there. There's a shot there. Nice, another block there. Oh, spin around chance there. That was Farley looking for the garbage in front of the net there. Maybe broke his stick, not too sure.
It's always nice to see the third line get some shots on goal there.
Yeah, well, and especially because they can give your top line a chance to rest. And
he just called a penalty on us on number 5. I don't know what he's calling.
Jacob Johnson, he's going to get him for cross-checking.
See, it's odd. Those other ones seem so obvious, and that did not seem like an obvious cross-check. I mean, they were up against the board and he bumped him. I don't know.
Yeah, it's.
Well, here it is.
Let's
see if they show it. Yeah, I mean,
he didn't cross-check.
They've let much worse than that go earlier in this game.
Exactly. So. Anyway, the Orioles are going to go
on the kill.
Go on the kill here with 13:04. Face-off won there by Eastview. Pittman trying to play the body there and get the puck out. There's Jacob Young's going to tie it up down low. Finally, Ernestine is able to get the puck out. Back to the point there. Ernestine makes a move there. Ernestine with the puck there. Takes a shot there. Oh, nice job there. Ernestine with the puck again. Malloy with the puck throws it down low. Griffiths has it down there. That's Espin DeBernick. They must move him to the forward there on the penalty. Power play. Here's the point back. That's Espin DeBernick there with the puck. Oh, sorry, no, that's Ernestine.
Well, Orioles are doing a good job just keeping them rotating
keeping it to the
around.
Outside. Oh, there was a rink-wide pass there looking in the back door there. Just missed. Yeah, they're keeping the puck on the outside, which is nice. Oh, there was a clearing chance there.
Oh, he got lucky.
Yeah, Acquaintance not able to hold the puck in there. Here, the Orioles are going to change. Acquaintance takes the puck down there.
Yeah. You're not getting that by Penny.
No. Will's going to have that one. And he was... Yeah, there's another shot there, and you can see Penny came
Short
out.
Angle shot, it's not going in.
No. So Orioles got 51 seconds left to kill here. And 11:54 to go in the third period. Game's still tied at 2. Puck controlled there by the Orioles, and they clear it all the way out, and Grubner has to go back and play it. Grubner over to Kemper at center ice. Back to Grubner. Rink wide there. That's a Bood. Drops it back. Nice step up there by Boyum.
That could have been a breakaway.
Yeah, he was looking for Dvorak there. Here's a Bood with the puck. Skates right down the middle there. Penny sticks it into the corner. Back to the point there. Throws it looking for a deflection there from a Bood. Here Dvorak's going to get the puck, and he's able to rifle it all the way down. Shot on goal, too. Orioles are going to change forwards, it looks like. Or they changed their D pair in there. Wanmacher and Dvorak still out there. Grubner into the skates.
And they killed it.
Orioles have killed off the penalty there. And they're back at full strength. And here comes Wanmacher winding it up through center ice. Over to Dvorak on his off wing. Dvorak looking for a centering pass there. Nice job there. He was looking for a rebound there for Ragunti to maybe
nice
get
little
a second
backhand
of the
flip.
Yeah.
Goalie covered it up, though. Little rebound, that could have been a goal.
Yep. Here's Dvorak again, using that big, strong body to get around. Stanley looking for the rebound there, hoping it would come out. Looked like Wanmacher went down in the corner there like he was injured, or not injured, but getting up a little slow. But he loses the faceoff, and here comes Eastview quickly out of their own zone. Puck driven all the way down there. There's Jacob Young, nice job there to play the puck, and here comes Wanmacher again.
They called that.
There, we're going to get a tripping penalty there. Boyum plays the puck down there, and there, Wanmacher, nice job there by Wanmacher to wind it up. He looks like he's moving a little slow there.
He called charging? No, slashing.
Oh. Either way, the Orioles will.
It's 2 minutes either way, right, Tommy?
Yeah, and that's a food.
We used to say 2 minutes for you can't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly. That's Sam Reller. Haven't called his name yet. Sam Reller takes the penalty box here. Here's a possible two-on-one here. Nice. Oh! Where's the puck?
It must be under Penny somewhere.
Wow.
He didn't know where it was. We didn't know where it was.
Nice job breakout there. That's the Eastview top. Here, there's the. Looks like it's under his blocker.
Penny got it under his pads there. He just stayed in
his
position.
left pad there.
I'll tell you what, this Eastview team gets aggressive when they're on the kill.
Yes, they do.
Crazy aggressive.
Yeah, they do. Pittman drops it back because he had no one up there to help him. There's Boyum's going to go down the right side, slows it down, looking for some help.
Well, then he sends it to nobody.
There, the Orioles.
Right, there it is.
Centering it out in front.
Good idea.
Looking for Boyum. Here, the puck's going to come back to the point. Barry misses the puck, and we have another possible chance here.
Right.
Nice job by Barry there.
Barry made a nice play there.
Here comes Barry.
All right, we got a 4-on-2.
Wanmacher tries to go around, gets bodied off. Quaintance with going to play the puck there, and Weestrand's going to cover it up there. And 1:14 to go on the power play here. Let's see, the Orioles they need to get, their last couple of power plays have not been very effective. They haven't been able to get set up or anything. There's the centering pass there. Great job by Malloy to get a stick on it. Otherwise, Boyum's out in front there waiting ball by himself.
He'd have the whole net to shoot at if that puck gets through.
So Pittman's in the face-off circle. Puck's still not controlled by anybody. There, the Orioles get it. Going to be driven all the way down. Wanmacher's didn't go pinching there. I thought he might have pinched in there and got that. Barry gets the puck off his skate. Nice calm play there.
They have got a strong. They do a 2-on-4 check on the kill, and they're creating opportunities, and we're just not ready for it.
Well, yeah, and I think the Orioles think that they're just going to be able to break out easily.
Yeah.
And it's when you're that aggressive, it's like playing 5-on-5. They're not going to just let you out of the zone.
And then
nice
it's hard to
drop
gain
back.
the zone as well.
Pittman. There's a shot there.
Another block shot.
Another block shot. Looks like it might have hurt him a little bit as he's getting up slowly, but great job. There's Penny to play the puck out. Barry, there's 21 seconds to go. There's Pittman with the puck, long rink wide back to Barry. Barry cross center ice, he's going to drive it down low. That's Hokinson going in, looking for the puck there. The Orioles got their third line power play out there. Here's Quaintance again, their leading scorer. There's a shot there, goes right out in front. And
see, that's a good shot. He created a rebound, although we were right there to clean it up.
Yes. Penalty is over. Eastview has killed it off, and everyone's back to 5-on-5. There's a spin to Bannock, just going to rifle it down in there. Penny has it. He's going to drop it for Doss. Doss sets up behind, tries to break out. Off the boards there. Not a great play by Doss there. Went right to a spin to Bannock. Centering pass there for Johnson by...
Orioles cannot be turning it over in the zone the way they are right now.
No, especially with Eastview's first line out there. They'll torch them there.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here's a chance here. Step up there. Nice job there by a spin to Bannock. Quaintance has the puck, throws it, and it's deflected, and he goes into the corner. Malloy loses it there. Here's a chance here. Here's a 2-on-0 for the Orioles.
Give it to him.
Throws it in. Oh, what a glove!
Did he glove that one? Wow.
What a glove by Weestrand on Boyum there. Unbelievable. Boyum standing in the corner there looking like, I can't believe that didn't go in.
Yep, that was a heck of a play by the goalie for Eastview.
Jacob Johnson there. Nice waited just till the last minute. Oh, look at that save.
You know what? It was a great save, but he just didn't get enough wood on that. A little bit more
fluttered.
wood. Yeah, he would have got it by him. They did call a penalty on Eastview, though.
I wonder what that was
I think
for.
it was behind the play. a trip behind the play, I
Okay,
think.
and that's on one of their leading scorers. Acquaintance, in fact, their leading scorer. So Orioles.
Yeah, and their
Orioles
captain as well.
Orioles are going to take their time out here, probably to give their top line a chance to rest here, because they were just out there for that power play before. So
Here it is. Here, let's see if we can
here.
see the penalty.
Oh, that's Pittman.
Over to Boyum.
Yeah. He just a great play. I mean, basically he threw his glove out there and the puck went in.
That's right. And you know what? That's what makes the game fun, though.
Right.
When even though, we're here rooting for the Orioles on the, the St. Louis Park cable network.
Yeah, and so if you look, here's a look at the Orioles' upcoming schedule. They haven't actually had a conference game yet. So their first one will be the 7th there against Chaska, and then they.
So Saturday they make the trip down to Mankato.
Yes, and then they play Holy Angels, which is non-conference. Hopkins, I don't believe, is a conference game either.
No.
And then look at that, they got 4 road games in a row against. Chaska's good this year again. That'll be a tough test for the Orioles, and then I think they obviously they play each team in their conference home and away, so they get to play all those teams at home again.
So I would suspect in February they're here at the rec center
probably
a lot.
Pretty heavy. Yeah, I know their last game is against. I'm pretty sure it's Jefferson, and the game before that is always the big BSM SLP tilt.
Yeah.
Benilda's they've stepped their game up a little bit this year. As a Park Orioles fan, that doesn't make you happy, but
no. I'll tell you what, all you parents that are driving down to Mankato, got to get the old fast food Zanz, Z-A-N-Z, on Madison.
Oh, there's a shot by Dvorak. Screened. And then he goes over to the Eastview fans, gives them a
little business, I don't know.
I don't know. Coach Sackerson might have a few things to say about that.
Let's watch it again.
Yeah, he just, nice little wrist shot there, and clearly the goalie couldn't see it at all. I mean, there was a lot of traffic.
Right, there are a lot of traffic out front. We finally got one through the traffic.
Yes.
As I'm trying to spin my yarn about eating fast food in Mankato, that was a heck of a shot.
Here it is again from a different angle. Through all the traffic and just cleanly into the netting there.
3-2 with 7 minutes and 15 seconds left in this tilt.
Nice job by the Orioles though to convert on. That's the first real good chance they've had on their last 3 power plays, and they make it good. So nice job by the Orioles there.
Well, I hope that they don't get content. I want to see them stay aggressive here and keep the puck in their zone.
Yeah, because you've seen how explosive this Eastview team can be, especially when they and I'm guessing they're going to be rolling their top line out there a few more times than they're out there right now. So there's another face-off win back to the goalie. That's 2 quick ones that have gone right in on net. Nothing
Just keep
serious
it down
there,
this way, though.
Yeah. So there's 7:07 to go here in the third period. 3-2 Orioles. Boyum on the face-off there, controlled by Eastview. Nice job there by their star defenseman. Doss tries to rub him off, doesn't get him there. Tries to center it over there. Great job by Jacob Young there. And Doss, in the net. Big collision down at the other end down here.
I didn't even see that.
The net's upside down against the boards. Yeah, I didn't see that either. It looks like, it was Wanmacher took his own goal. He took the net out there.
Looks like he just couldn't stop. It's a little slippery on the ice.
Yeah, so we'll have a face-off down there to the left of Pinney with 6:54 to go.
Actually, it's a shame he did that, because that would not have been an icing call.
No.
So it ends up in the Oriole zone.
There's Doss with the puck, tries to clear it out. Nice job there by Spindabanek to keep it in. Pittman with the puck. Spindabanek again, throws it down there, deflected into the corner. A couple of Orioles and a Lightning player racing for it. Williams down there. Puck still in the corner down there. Referees haven't blown the whistle. They're letting them play. Puck comes out to the point there, and the Orioles are able to clear. Here comes Ernest through center ice. Over to Malloy.
That Ernest's a big kid.
Yeah. Doss there with the hit on Quaintance. Quaintance gets up again, looking at the referee like, are you gonna raise your arm and blow the whistle there? Or they could have
called slashing.
Yeah, or a hook.
They're really letting them play.
They are. Nice job by Wanmacher there. Doss trying to rub out
Doss
there.
he likes to lay the wood.
He definitely doesn't mind getting in there a little bit and mixing it up. Here goes Dvorak down. Uses that big body. What a job by McCabe.
Oh! Almost.
Oh, and he raised his hand. He thought it went in.
No, but it didn't. The referee was right there.
Yep. The goalie he got enough on it that it didn't go in, but he definitely beat him.
Kind of just stayed along that line.
Wow.
Oh,
Dvorak takes
out
Reller out there. What a play by Dvorak there. I mean, I thought there's no way he's going to get around the corner. Even if he does, he's not going to get anything on that puck. And he just used that big body and leverage and was able to get around there. Here's Barry, Dvorak. That's the Samuel, one of the Oriole goal scorers tonight. Back to Jacob Young. Jacob Young tries to throw it on net there. No luck. It's Farley down in the corner there. Back to Young again. Young throws it down there. Orioles are changing some players, so they're waiting to get some people back in.
Another
Shot
block.
There to block. Nice job by the Orioles, though, to keep it in. Looks to center it back there. That was Jamie Sorensen, whose brother you can watch on Friday and Saturday night on
Plays
Big
for the
Ten Network,
Golden
playing
Gophers.
For the Gophers. First Oriole since Rasmussen.
Rasmussen, correct.
Suit up to wear the M. Good job. Nice shot there. Orioles third line or fourth line maybe doing a good job here. Gonna ring it around the boards there to Jacob Young. Young back down low. 4:11 to go here. Orioles still up 3-2. Nice job centering out front there. Oh! Wow, what a play there. I thought that their own player might have knocked that one in there. Who's that in there scrumming? That's Sorensen in there. Nice job by the Orioles there to put some pressure on.
And they got,
Here's
of course.
that McCabe Dvorak.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that. And it went through his legs.
And then it just slid along the line.
Yeah. Great job by McCabe there. Looks like Eastview's going to take its timeout now.
There's always.
Oh, no. They're just bringing the face-off outside. Not sure why they're doing that.
Oh, it did get between his pads there. Goalie just got enough of his glove to keep it out.
Yeah. Face-off one there. Here comes the Eastview breaking out. That's Malloy. Shot there. Oh, they score! That's Ernest.
You know what? He made a nice play there. He got the defender right between him and the goaltender, and he let the shot go, and Penny couldn't see a thing.
Yeah, he used the defender. I think Penny would like to have that one back though, because he dropped his glove there, and I think it might have been deflected, honestly.
It could have been, but now we got a 3-3 game with 3:46 left.
Let's see if Townsend gets a stick on that.
It
did.
It hit his stick, and that's exactly why his glove wasn't in the right spot.
It hit his shaft there and popped up and went over his glove. So the Eastview first line gets the job done there. There's a shot there. Ernest with the rebound, tries to throw it out in front. Penny blockers it into the corner. Acquaintance with the puck. There's Johnson. Boyum tries to get the puck out. Boyum rides the defenseman.
Get it to him.
Here goes Boyum again. Boyum looking. Oh! Nice check there by Spindler.
Oh, that's charging.
There's Ernest. Yeah, that clearly was charging. He had no intent to. Oh, watch out! That one's out of play there off the.
You're right. No intent to play the puck whatsoever.
No, he just wanted to take the player out.
I would suspect he took well more than 3 steps.
Here's the chance there for Boyum again.
That's a good
clean.
check.
That was clean.
Right.
Nothing wrong with that. And then he just goes and takes another run at him. Right there. I mean, that could have called interference.
Yes.
He could have called charging.
Elbowing.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't even have the puck. Here comes Carroll for the Eastview. Just going to dump it down low.
But as this game has gone, they're not calling. So
Right.
at least I'll give them this. They're being consistent.
Yes, absolutely. Uh-oh, centering chance there. Puck comes out in front. Oh! Here we go. Here comes Boyum. That was Dvorak. He's just going to clear it down. That'll be icing against the Orioles.
I'm not a huge fan of icing the puck almost at any time. That was a good icing.
Yeah.
They simply needed to get some action stop there.
Here's the puck comes right out in front there. And Carroll is able to get a shot on that. Penny kept the pads down there. Boyum picks it up, or sorry, Dvorak picks it up and just rifles it down. So we got 2:35 to go here in the third period. Looks like Eastview comes back out with their top line again. There's a shot there. Oh, deflected
another
there.
deflection. Orioles are a little bit flat-footed right now.
Yeah, they certainly are. Here's another stretch there. Nice job by Pittman to get that on his backhand. Tries to center it, no luck there. Quaintance takes the puck down the right side. The Orioles are able to clear it out. Pittman with the puck. Ernest, Orioles, or Eastview dumps it down, is going to change 5. Here's Boyum with the long stretch pass. Carroll tries to ride him out, no luck.
Tell you what, Boyum's strong on his skates,
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Yeah, he certainly is. He doesn't get taken off too easily. Orioles bring their top line out. Here's a chance here.
Here we go.
Wanmacher's going to wind it up down the left side there.
See, they're kind of tired.
Pittman tries looking for a deflection there as Wanmacher was skating in front. Yeah, you can tell it's the third period. Both sets of legs are a little weary now.
And they're probably just going 2 lines at this point. Although, maybe this is the third line that just got out on the ice for the Orioles. It is.
Yeah.
The sophomore Farley just came on the ice, so I think Sackerson noticed, I got to get the third line out there and give the top lines some rest here.
That's too bad there. Here's Quaintance, long stretch pass out there.
This last minute's going to be important.
Tries to circle, tries to wrap around.
Quick.
Great job by Penny there.
Just got the kick save.
Up there, here comes Dvorak. Nice job there to play it off his backhand. Here's another
Rip.
chance here. There's a shot. Deflected there. That was Farley out there. Farley still trying to work down low. Johnson on the long stretch pass there. Dvorak trying to play. Oh, Quaintance gets the puck and goes in. Quaintance takes a shot there, up high. He was looking for a
40 seconds.
Quaintance seems to like to look at the official and look for the penalty.
A lot of called. He's been doing that much of the game.
Yeah, I mean, my gosh.
37.4 seconds left in this exciting third period.
I couldn't tell if that puck was deflected or if he just shot it over the top of the net there. Either way, it's 37, like you said, 37 seconds to go in the third period here.
With a little Run DMC in the background.
Yeah, and they, let's see, it looks like Eastview out there with its first line again.
I suspect we have ours out there too. No, we got our second line out there now.
Yeah, well, no, they got their first line. That's Wanmacher and Pittman out there,
oh, okay.
I see. So here comes Eastview, 24 seconds. Quaintance tries to go around. There's a centering pass there. Here comes Pittman 1-on-2. He's going to slow it down, wait for some help there. Pittman still with the puck over to Wanmacher. Wanmacher throws it out in front there.
Sharp angle. All right, 9 seconds and we're in their zone.
Yeah, we got a face-off in their zone with 9 seconds to go. We need a big, strong defensive, offensive face-off win here and get a shot back. I think it's a good job there by Wanmacher, just throw it on net. Maybe it sneaks in the short side or something. So Pittman's in the face-off circle there. There's
Shoot
a chance.
now.
5 seconds. There's
Yeah, once again, a nice block by Eastview.
Yeah, and that'll be the end of the game there. Not the game, but the end of the period there. So now we're going to go into overtime here. There's the end of regulation here. I think they do a 5-minute overtime, and then if no one scores there, it ends in a tie, I believe. I'm pretty sure. But I think they play 5-on-5 still. I don't think they play 4-on-4 or 3-on-3 or anything.
Yeah,
so.
they play real hockey in high school, unlike all the other levels.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So great third period there by both teams. The Orioles took the lead there, which we said that was going to be the next goal is going to be a big one. The Orioles got it, and they just weren't able to keep Eastview off the board. I think Eastview had their top line out there at least every other shift, and maybe they let them play an extra couple long shifts. So they definitely were rolling their top guys out there looking to tie that game up, and they were able to get it done as they beat Penny there on the deflected shot.
But it's been fun. I mean, this has been a fun game at this, once again, great venue here in St. Louis Park.
Yep.
The Recreation Outdoor Center.
Yes.
Or ROC.
Were you part of that naming committee?
I happen to. Now, I wasn't the naming committee. The naming committee actually came from the St. Louis Parks and Rec Commission. But the city council had to approve the name.
Got it. Former councilman Steve Halfin there, who served us proudly for how many terms? 2?
2 terms.
2 terms.
Which officially ended 2 days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you served through the end of the year.
Well,
so
technically.
You're probably not a lot going on the last few months, was there?
No, that's not necessarily true. We had a few things going on. I had my tearful goodbye a couple of weeks ago because I'm such an emotional guy.
Got it. Yeah. Why do I detect some sarcasm in that comment?
Thanks for bringing it up, Tommy.
So it looks like 8 minutes, maybe. Looks like there's 8 minutes up on the board there of overtime hockey.
Over a half a period.
And here's the Metro West standings, and you can see Chaska. They beat. Who is the team that's not on there? No.
I was going to say, how can there be a team that's 1-0 and no one hasn't lost?
One of the teams. I think they beat Kennedy. I think Kennedy has lost the game, but you can see conference play hasn't started for any of these teams yet.
And everybody in our conference has about the same overall schedule except for Kennedy.
Right. So yeah, we're going to play 8 minutes or until someone scores 5-on-5 hockey.
Little extra hockey tonight.
Again, they things could open up a little bit as they switch ends again. So we got the long shift or the long change here. There's Barry up to Boehm, and Boehm throws it in, and Wiestrand sticks that one up into the netting.
I'll tell you what, there's no such thing as a bad shot on goal, particularly in overtime.
Nope, there certainly isn't. You never know when you might get a fluky bounce. The ice isn't great right now. Might get something to, bounce off a fragment of ice or something out there. There's a face-off win there. Nice job there by the Orioles.
That's 2 shots on net. Just keep peppering them. One will go in.
Barry's going to just rifle it down there. As you can imagine, Eastview's got its top line out there. Barry pinches in. Wanmacher throws the puck down there.
By the way, Christian Barry, Barry's father, also a St. Louis Park Oriole, played for the Orioles back in the 90s.
Oh, okay. There's a hand pass on Eastview.
He played on those Eric Rasmussen teams.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Sam's dad, Christian, played with Rasmussen, the other guy who played for the Gophers.
Yes. Well, there may have been someone long before that, but that was long before you and I.
Correct.
Remember Orioles hockey. So.
And of course, Rasmussen was a journeyman in the NHL for many years.
Yes. Yeah, I remember reading story. There's a shot there by the Orioles, blockered out. Hearing about, I think that Donahue was his coach. Is that
Donahue
correct?
did coach him. That's correct. As a band.
Oh, here's a chance here. Oh, Dvorak. Wraparound chance there. Goes just off the wide. There's a shot there.
Keep it in. Oh, he can. That's okay.
Jacob Young's going to rifle it back down. I remember hearing stories about Rasmussen playing in superstar 9th grade.
Yep.
And he basically didn't leave the ice. When his offensive line shift was over, he'd go back and play D, and that's how he would get his rest.
That is correct. And I used to go to those games. So,
yeah, I don't remember going. The first real good St. Louis Park hockey player I remember was seeing Coach Sackerson. I remember watching him play. And I'm like, wow, that guy's good.
And slightly before Sackerson, they had some really good teams.
Yes,
where
they did.
They
went to state a few years in the early '90s
as an A level team, not AA. But they still went to state, and they really had some good players.
Yeah,
actually, I think Zach Strauss, who's one of the assistants, was on those teams.
Okay. Yeah.
And the famous Keesley Pond in this city, John Keesley was on that team. On the team that went
why
to state.
That wasn't icing, I don't know. But anyway, it wasn't. Here's a chance for the Orioles.
Yep. See, you can just tell that.
John Keesley. Yep. I remember that name. And his sister Angie almost made the U.S. Women's Olympic team.
Correct. And she also played on 3 national championship teams at Wisconsin.
Yeah. So. There's 2 numbers retired in the Orioles at the rec center here. One of them is Rasmussen, and one of them. There's a chance here. Here we go. Here's Boehm again on the breakaway. Boehm shoots. Oh, great!
Big save.
great glove there.
Now,
here's Quaintance right back at it. Quaintance. Oh, they score!
Big rebound and right out front. What a heck of a hockey game that we've
That's
seen
too
here at the
bad.
Rock. Both teams really gave it their all in the overtime, and
Boyan with a great chance there, and then Eastview comes right back, and Clayton goes around. Penny with a great first save, and the rebound just came right back out there. I couldn't see who scored that one. Who scored that? I
can't see who it is either.
13, but I don't think they have a 13.
Was it? Yeah, I'm not sure who it was. Maybe we'll get a replay here.
Oh, maybe it was 3. Maybe it was 3 instead there. No, it looks like, I'm not sure. Maybe it wasn't.
It was one heck of a hockey game.
Yeah, it certainly was.
Both teams really gave it their all, and the crowd got treated tonight, that's for sure.
Certainly a tough loss for the Orioles.
We got number 6 as the goal scorer.
Oh, okay, number 6. Yeah, that's Ernest.
That's right.
They're one of their top linemen there, top forwards. So they played those top guys, and they came through from scoring their last 2 goals, 1 to tie and 1 to win it. So great job there by the Eastview Lightning. Equally great job by St. Louis Park. You know, when I was doing my little research before, I thought that Eastview, based on who they had played before and some of the, beating St. Thomas and losing to Wayzata in overtime, that it might be a little bit of a tougher game for them. But great job by the Orioles here to come out and skate hard. And they certainly took it to Eastview at the beginning of the game there, and their goalie kept them in the game, and then Penny kept the Orioles in the game.
That's
clearly
correct.
In the second period. So
it was definitely a game of momentum. It shifted a couple of times throughout this game, and they both really skated hard. I really like to see this is. You know what? This is really what makes hockey special in the state of Minnesota. If you can say you played boys varsity hockey, or I shouldn't say boys. If you can say you played varsity hockey in the state of Minnesota, it's something you'll remember the rest of your lifetime. And if you got to watch a game like this, you understand why.
Yeah, and at a facility like this too, a beautiful outdoor facility like this.
Yep.
Great night for boys high school hockey.
Well, Tommy, it's been a pleasure doing the game with you.
Thank you, Steve. If Basil ever wants to get sick again,
that's right.
I'll invite that.
Basil, you can just stay at home. I'm in for good now.
We got Mr. Halfin here on the color. It's beautiful. It's been a great time working with you. Tough non-conference loss for the St. Louis Park Orioles as they dropped to 6-6, but.
I'll tell you what, there's a lot of positives to take out of this game,
yes,
and
absolutely.
This is going to help them in the future.
Yeah, as they get ready for their conference schedule, which will start here shortly.
That's correct.
Well, I believe that we have 4 more broadcasts that we'll be doing here on ParkTV 16. You can go to ParkTV16.org, and they have a YouTube channel that you can watch a replay of this game. Not in its entirety, unfortunately, as we had a little
we did have some technical
difficulty, but again, thank you everyone for listening, and we'll be back with you soon.
All right.